everybody. How you doing?
We're at the plaza at the Snowbird Center. There's lots of things to do here. It's been really fun just to, I'm more of just a watcher, a people watcher. How about you, babe?
I love to watch people. It's very fun.
Yeah. It's beautiful. The weather here is so nice. It's so cool and beautiful. The view is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you the view. Every year it changes. They have new things here at the Snowbird Plaza. That looks kind of like a repelling fear, overcome your fear, rope walk. What do they call it? The chair lift. That takes you up to the top so you can go down the alpine slide. This place, what do you love?
What do I love? I love to sit here and just watch the scenery, smell the pines, and kind of watch the people pass by and see that they're enjoying themselves. I enjoy when our grandkids come and participate with us here. It's fun to get together with friends and family and enjoy a meal together and enjoy conversation that, you know, because we're all pretty much like-minded about things. And so it's really quite nice. Really, really nice just to come up here and enjoy the atmosphere. Also, I love to watch the wildlife. There's at different times of the day, there's different types of wildlife, and it's just fun to watch it do its thing. Even though there's a lot of humans running around, they just have gotten used to us, and they just live their life and enjoy their, you know, their little whatever they're doing. And it's just once in a while there's a moose or two that come up here, and you'll see them from time to time. Not always, but you'll see a moose, and you learn not to get too close to them. But it's fun to watch them. It's really enjoyable for me. I've always enjoyed nature, and I've always been a nerd about nature. So, and I geek out all the time about, you know, nature and plants and animals, and it's just, I guess it's just in my nature.
The things that I love at Snowbird is getting together with family. I love to just sit and listen to the leaves blow and the wind. Spending time with my children, my grandchildren. hanging out with my hubby, eating good food, not having to think about anything else, no work, no, troubles. There are years that we come up here and we just throw our swimming suits on, and that's what we wear the whole week. And I'll put a puzzle together and just eat good food and sleep and nap and watch shows, and it's just really relaxing. That's what you need when you're on vacation, right? I just wanted you to take a look at our room here at Iron Blossom Lodge. This is the room we have every time that we come. We are in week 26. This has a full kitchen. We've cooked so many yummy meals in this kitchen. Our couch pulls out into a bed. It sleeps too, like for Mike. This balcony is where we spend our mornings. This is where we love to sit and watch for the deer and the moose as they're on the other side of the mountain there. The breeze is always blowing. It's beautiful enjoyment. We love it so much.
Good job, baby.
Look, say cheese. Look at grandma. Look at grandma say cheese. Oh yeah. That's not ours.
Beautiful here. It's like about 10 degrees, 15 degrees cooler up here than down in the valley.
Yes, it is. It's
Down
nice.
in the valley,
Just have a question.
what?
What did you think of the debate between
Well,
Joe Biden and Donald Trump?
it's funny. They said he prepped for over a week or something, and he had a bunch of coaches, 16 people or something, coaching him and testing him, and right off the bat he started stumbling and mumbling and accusing and lying his tail off.
That's the one thing that I noticed. I mean, at the very beginning, they said the rules are they're not allowed to have any help from any of their team. And you could tell that Joe Biden had an earpiece.
Yes,
You could
and
watch him. Let me finish my thought. You could watch him. He would listen and he would cock his head to the side and he was listening because they were coaching him on what to say. Another thing that I
he
mean,
kept touching his one ear, kept touching it. So, and then he'd get that
so that's
1,000-yard
cheating.
stare,
That cheating. Well, I mean, that's a whole different.
which means that he's not there all the time. So,
Did you feel like that was new? Is that
no.
something that you?
Well, I'd never seen the
It was like,
1,000-yard
oh,
stare.
he's not there.
1,000-yard. I'd never seen that 1,000-yard stare before.
I have
That was new.
seen it. I've seen it in many clips on television.
You could tell that his dementia his worse. It's gotten worse over the years. I mean, that first debate in the 2000, whatever it was, 2020, when he had the debate with Trump, he was mostly there. You could tell. This time, he's not there. And shame on Jill Biden. Shame on her for making him and then Obama's people who have made him the front. I guess they did that so Obama could run the whole show from his basement and his phone.
That's what I think. I think that this is not a Joe Biden 4-year term. It's an Obama
third term.
Third term, definitely.
Yeah.
So you said shame on Jill. Yes, she's leading him around like he's blind, helping him up and down the stairs so he doesn't fall. The man's old, right? He's old. I get it. And he does look really lost. I've seen clips on television of him, you know, wandering around on stage. I mean, his mental was not anything new to me. I have known it all along. And I'm just wondering why, I mean, such trickery that the Democrat Party would just let him just be the head of our country, knowing that he mentally is not in the House.
Well, Obama could not run a third term, but if they run a moron, Joe Biden, and one of Obama's favorite things to say, if you want to screw anything up, put Joe Biden in charge. And that's absolutely true. He screwed the country up something terrible.
Okay, tell me what you thought about Donald Trump getting in the little verbal matches. And okay, I can see, folks, Donald Trump has been humbled.
Yes.
I believe that his first term, he was very mouthy and he was arrogant. I feel like he realizes that he can't be that way and that people will respect him more if he's not so, I don't want to say belligerent, but so sassy.
Yes.
He needs to be more approachable. The man is so kind. He has done so many things for people. He has helped so many with the funds that he has. That when he okay, think about um my brain's just going 100 miles an hour. Round tables. How many presidents have you seen do round tables? President Trump brought in the people of our country, asked them questions, asked them what they needed. You know, and then he did his very best to do whatever they needed. He awarded those that shined. Our veterans. We had better veterans care
Yes.
with Donald Trump
I'm a
than
veteran.
we ever had.
And he turned the VA around 100%. And I was so appreciative of that. Another thing is he promised to do a lot of things, and he kept 99% of those promises. He cut taxes, he built the wall, he shut down immigration. Thank God. And now our country is in a total disaster because of what Biden has done.
We're in a hurt. I can see, folks, we went grocery shopping for this little trip. And in my mental brain, you kind of know what prices are. I know when I go grocery shopping, well, the prices that I had in my head are so off. Just the lunch meat, I was $5 off a pound on lunch meat. The grocery prices are like we spent
Insane.
Probably $60 more. I don't know how many items we got. Maybe
if we fill up just that little cart on top, it is almost $100.
Mm-hmm. It's very expensive.
It's very expensive. It's because the travel costs, the delivery costs, all these costs have gone up because of they cut the oil off, and we need to let that oil flow. Prices will drop, and then we need to cut taxes on the rich, on the poor. Everyone needs to have, and then get rid of tons of regulations. And he did that last time. And the thing is when he left, the border was when Trump left,
it was almost finished.
The border was almost finished, and it was the people flowing in. It was almost completely shut down. But then Mayorkas and Biden opened it up, and they have flooded in by the millions.
It's kind of sad. It's not that I don't want people to have
No, immigration is good, but legal immigration is good. Not this illegal. We don't know who's coming in. They're not being vetted. We have thousands of Chinese people coming in, mostly men, that are of military age, and Afghanistan's, Pakistan's, all kinds of people coming in that we don't know who they are or what they have, what kind of illnesses
All
they
I can
have.
say is you need to get yourself a stash.
Yes.
Get some. I know things are expensive, you know. Just try to get some stuff put together.
Some dry goods.
Don't wait.
No.
I'm like, okay, here, what's the worst thing that you could do is you have to buy something less the next time you shop.
Yeah.
You know, you use it up, rotate it.
Mhm.
That's huge with food storage. Rotate it. You know. So let's go back to what I was asking. The little um, nitpicky. Okay,
Well, that only happened a couple of times. He was
yeah,
very
when they were talking
controlled.
about, okay, Trump's very passionate about his golf game, right?
Yes. And then Biden said he had like a 6 or something. You knew that was a big ass. Of course, he lies about
He
everything.
lied a lot.
Every time that dumbass opens
The
his
thing
mouth,
is
he's lying.
he lied things that you can fact check.
Yes.
Come on.
But he apparently doesn't care. Or I don't know.
I don't know.
The dude's asleep, or he's just total brain dead. That's all I can figure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you could see it for these last 4 years. You could see what a mess he is, and it's really sad. I felt bad for him really, because he's got Obama's people around him, and they're running the White House.
Yeah, you've said that more than one
But
time.
here's one more thing: when they did the debate, the whole world was watching, and
Mm-hmm.
all the nations that hate us, that are our enemies, China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, they saw what a moron he was. And they're like, well, shoot, if we're going to do anything, let's do it now before Donald Trump gets in, because Donald Trump will shut it all down.
That's a thought. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you might want to be prepared if they do decide, Russia decides to go through, you know,
What was
wherever
that
he's
comment
going.
about the F-16s? I didn't read the whole.
I don't know.
You didn't read it?
I don't know anything about that, so can't talk about it. But
Yeah.
China could go into Taiwan. Russia could go into Ukraine. And then you got that little crazy little fat man in North
Michael,
Korea.
you can't say that.
I can say it.
No.
Donald Trump said it. I can say it.
Be nice.
Anyways, we don't know what that little crazy little bugger will do. So
Well, what does he do to his own people?
starves them to death and kills them if they don't comply.
Yeah.
So
is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Just
we've really
get a gun or two, get some ammo, get some food and stuff to stay warm. That's good advice right there, my brothers
and sisters.
And well, there are a few sisters out there.
So yeah, this road trip we drove through Heber. We wanted to stop really bad, but we needed to get here.
Yeah.
I was exhausted. This the altitude change, I think, is messing with me just a little bit. But they had a beautiful car show going on in Heber.
Cool.
Yeah. There's
wanted to stop.
Is it Granny's ice cream shop in Heber?
Something like that.
I've stopped there a couple of times. The line was all the way down the front of the sidewalk.
And down the block.
That's how many people wanted ice cream today.
Yep, today.
Yeah. So.
But anyways, like and subscribe.
Folks.
Leave a comment whether you like or didn't like what I said about the fat guy. You know, you can say something.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, we get a couple more subscribers every week, and it's really we're enjoying this, and it just gives us encouragement.
It's fun. We're having fun. You know, I don't know if maybe we're too boring. I don't know. We're trying to be funnier, but not always.
We got a 6-part series coming up for you. I don't know if you saw some of our shorts. So